So you've probably seen this stuff popping up pretty much everywhere, right? Moringa. They're calling it the miracle tree. But what's the real story behind this plant?
And that's where the big question comes in. With a name like that and all the hype, can you really take it every single day? Is it actually safe? Well, that's exactly what we're here to find out.
So let's get right to it. We're going to cut through the noise and break down the real, science-backed benefits. We'll find out the perfect dosage for you, and maybe most importantly, we'll talk about who really needs to be careful with it.
Okay, let's dive in. First things first, what exactly is this plant that has everyone talking?
So, its official name is Moringa oleifera. It's a tree that absolutely loves those hot tropical climates. And while pretty much the whole tree is useful, the real nutritional gold is packed into its leaves. They get harvested, dried out, and then ground down into that super vibrant green powder that you've probably seen.
And you know, this isn't some new age fad. This plant has a seriously rich history. Whether it's called the drumstick tree or the tree of life, it's been a huge part of traditional medicine and food for centuries in so many different cultures.
Okay, so it's got the history, it's got the cool names, but what about the science? Let's peel back the layers and see what makes this plant so incredibly special.
And this is where things get really impressive. I mean, just look at what is packed into these leaves. We're talking complete plant protein with all the essential amino acids, key minerals like iron and magnesium, a ton of vitamins, and a whole host of powerful antioxidants. It's like nature's multivitamin.
And this is probably the most important thing to remember. There's no actual magic here. The so-called miracle is just what happens when a plant is this incredibly nutrient-dense. When you give your body that level of pure nutrition, it's going to respond.
So, what does all that nutrient density actually do for you? Let's talk about how it all translates into real-world support for your health.
We're going to break it down into 6 specific ways this plant can make a real difference in how you feel day to day.
All right, first up, let's talk energy. Thanks to all that iron and magnesium, Moringa can give you this really nice sustained energy boost, but without the jitters or the crash you get from caffeine. Next, immunity. Those antioxidants act like tiny bodyguards for your cells, protecting them from damage. And third, it can help balance your blood sugar, which is fantastic for avoiding those afternoon slumps after you eat.
Moving right along, number 4 is digestive health. The natural fiber helps keep everything moving along smoothly in your gut. Then there's heart health. It's known to help support healthy cholesterol levels and good circulation. And finally, number 6, it's great for your skin and hair. The vitamins A and E in there help support collagen, which is key for keeping you looking vibrant.
Okay, that all sounds great, but how do you actually use it? Let's get practical and talk about how to work it into your routine.
You've got a few really good options. The powder is by far the most popular because it's so versatile. You can mix it in smoothies, yogurt, water, whatever. The capsules are perfect if you're busy and just want something quick. And hey, if you're lucky enough to find fresh leaves, they're amazing in salads or cooked dishes.
If you're just starting out, here's the absolute easiest way to try it. Just take a cup of warm water, not boiling, just warm, and stir in a little bit of the powder. It has a natural earthy flavor, so adding a little squeeze of lemon or a drop of honey can really make it delicious. It's that simple.
Okay, please pay close attention here because this is crucial. Dosage. With Moringa, more is not better. If you are brand new to this, stick with just half a teaspoon a day. Let your body get used to it. You can maybe work up to a full teaspoon later on, but I'd really suggest not going over 2.
So when should you take it? Your best bet is definitely in the morning. Taking it with breakfast is perfect because it helps your body absorb all those nutrients. The time you want to avoid? Probably late at night. Remember that natural energy it provides? Yeah, you don't really want that kicking in when you're trying to go to sleep.
Now we're getting to what might just be the most important part of this whole explainer. Moringa is a powerful plant, and that means we have to be smart about how we use it.
So, who needs to just hit pause and be extra careful with this one?
Okay, this part is non-negotiable. If any of these apply to you, you have to be cautious. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, it's really best to just avoid it for now. And if you're on any medication for low blood pressure, diabetes, or a thyroid condition, you must talk to your doctor first. It can interact with those medications, and your safety is what matters most.
Let's also quickly cover some common mistakes. Number 1, taking way too much too soon. Start slow. Number 2, drinking it several times a day. Once is plenty. Also, don't expect it to be an overnight miracle cure. This is about long-term consistency. And finally, please don't use a cheap, low-quality powder. Quality really matters here.
So what's the bottom line? Moringa is an incredible, nutrient-rich plant, but it's not magic. Consistency is so much more important than quantity. It's perfectly safe when you use the right dosage, and you just have to remember that even though it's amazing, it's just not the right fit for everyone.
And that is our deep dive into Moringa. Now, I would love to hear from all of you. Have you tried it before? What did you think? Share your story down in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer.